Hello everybody, this is Shohei Yamamoto. I'm going to go ahead and start the karate exercise with you today. Today's theme, we're going to be practicing on some of the blocks. Maybe head block, down low, and also down low, which is called Jodan for the head block, and down block is going to be gerambarai, right, in Japanese terms. And maybe we're going to go with some kicks as well. Okay, but before we start, let's go ahead and start with a standing meditation. Alright, so from here we're going to be going into a stance called Musubi. So your heels together, toes are pointing out. And let's go ahead and have your left hand over the right, back straight, and let's go Mokso. Mokso eme, go ahead and open up your eyes. And let's go ahead and come back. Okay, let's go ahead and start with a light stretch. First thing you're going to do, if you have a belt, go ahead and hold your belt. If not, have your hands next to your hip. And we're going to go toes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now go ahead and put the right foot forward. Same thing applies. Go ahead and go your toes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring your knee up. Go ahead and balance for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Okay, go ahead and drop it. Now we're going to go ahead and lift it up. Then make small circles with your knee. 5 circles. And let's go ahead and go the other way. Keep a good balance and shake it off. Straighten out your ankle. Make a chusoku heel. And let's go ahead and shake it off. Okay, let's go left foot forward. We're going to go toes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and balance on one leg. Lift up your knee. Okay, go ahead and drop it. Now we're going to make 5 circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. And let's go ahead and go the other way. Okay, straighten out your ankle. Curl your toes back. Make a chusoku. Curl your heels back and shake. Let's go ahead and hold your knees. And go ahead and bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And knee circles. And let's go ahead and go the other way. Okay, let's go ahead and open up your legs just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and go forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go and go back. Go, look, touch. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, look, touch. And let's go and make a big circle with our whole body. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go, look, touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, look, touch. And feet together, heels together, toes are pointing out. And let's go ahead and go hamstring stretch. Go ahead and try to touch the floor without bending your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and bend your knees and come back. And let's go ahead and open up your legs a little bit and shoulder circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go ahead and go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hands next to your hip. And next circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And noted. Okay, this is the end of the warm-up. Let's go ahead and start with some punches first. Okay, now let's go ahead and have both hands out to the front. Just like so. We're going to have one hand to the back. This is called your hikite. The hand that's in the back is important because it's going to set up for your next attack. Okay, so we're going to go alternating punching. Left hand up, then we're going to go ahead and the hand that's behind you, you're going to go in and turn and punch. Now, as you can see, I'm turning both hands as I bring it back. Okay, this one is called Seiken Chudanski. which is also just a straight punch. We're going to aim the solar plexus. Okay? And by you bringing this back, we're going to use a little bit of our lats as we strike. Okay? And you're going to be using more posterior chain in your body as you strike. Okay? Let's go slowly 4 times. Ich, ni, sam, shi. Okay, let's go with a kiai. Kiai, ai kyodet. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rok, hich, hach, hip, jub. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the face strike. The face height, we call this Jodan. So now it's going to be called Seiken Chudanski. Alright, to the face. Ich. Same thing applies, just punching straight. Ni. Sam. Shi. And the place you aim is going to be right between the eyes. In basic, this is called Mikken. This is one of the weak points. You are striking with the first 2 knuckles. We call this Seiken in karate terms, right here. The first 2 knuckles, you are aiming right between the eyes. Okay. Ai, kyodet, ich, ei, sam, shi, go, rok, hich, hach, hup, ju. It's important to make sure you are breathing out every single time you attack. For example, when I'm striking, I'm also breathing out. And by doing the kiai, this kind of forces you to breathe out or exhale on your punch. Okay? That way you're going to be able to squeeze your core and engage your core every single time you strike for maximum power. Okay? Now let's go ahead and now we're going to go into some blocking techniques today. First one is going to be called Jodan or head block. So in a couple examples, I'm going to go ahead and show you. You're going to go ahead and cross your arms in front of you and bring your forearm right above your head. Okay, this protects like any sort of strike that's coming towards your face area. Okay, boom, and head block. Okay, let's go slowly 4 times. This is head block or Jodan. Uke means block in Japanese. Okay, and Jodan is anything that has to do with your face height area. Okay, Jodan uke. Right, head block. Let's go slowly 4 times. Ich. Good. Ni. Sam. Shi. It's important that this forearm, as you can see, there's a slight angle right here. What this is going to do is it's going to help you protect anything that's maybe swinging down towards your head. By having this angle, it's going to hopefully slide off your forearm here versus having if you have it flat right here, you're going to absorb all the impact on your forearm. So this is very important to have this slight angle right here, so at least some of the power will be deflected off. Okay? Okay, and make sure it's also slightly above your head. Okay, let's go ahead and go 10 times. Ai, kyodet. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rok, hich, hach, kyup, jub. And once again, it's very, very important to have this hikite or this hand that's all the way in the back over here. The reason why maybe after your block, you want to go and strike. This is why we have the hikite in basic karate, so that you could strike after you block. Okay. Alright, note it. Let's go ahead and go back. Okay, let's go ahead and shake off your legs a little bit. Now we're going to go into our kicks. Okay, we're going to go something called Mai Keage. Mai meaning it's going to go in the frontal region. Keage is like kicking up basically. Okay, let's go ahead and bring your right leg back. From here, you know, in the beginning, you don't have to try to kick super high or anything like that. Just enough where you could keep a good balance. Have your hands next to your belt. Okay, from here, you're just going to go and lift up. Then it's very important to bring this one back to your leg. Back into my stance. After I kick, I'm not gonna just drop it straight forward. I'm gonna make sure I kick and bring it back into my stance, also called Zen Sudachi. Okay, your back leg is straight and your forward leg, the front leg is bent. Okay, let's go in and try this a few times. Just bring your leg up straight up, don't bend your knees as you're doing this, and bring it back. Ich, knee, some. Keep a good balance, and shi. So in the beginning, you don't have to go all the way up here. It could just maybe be belt height or anywhere where you could keep a proper balance. The balance is a key. It's not about the height for right now. Okay, let's go 10 times. I'm gonna go ahead and count a little bit slower so we could keep your balance every single time you kick. Ai, kyode, ich, ai, ni. Very important to look straight when you're doing this. Some. Keep a good posture. Shi. Go. Look. Ich. Hach. We're gonna go 2 more. Kyu. And ju. Okay, that was right leg. Now we're gonna go and switch your stance. Let's go ahead and bring your left leg back. Now, since your left leg is back, you're gonna straighten out your back leg and we're gonna be bending our front leg, which is our right leg. Okay, so from here, you are just gonna bring it straight up and straight back into your Zen Sudachi stance. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go 4 times. Ich. Bring it back. Knee. And since we're also doing this kick, this doesn't have to be super behind you or anything like that. Just keep it comfortable for now. So from a side view, it doesn't have to be super deep. Okay, just enough where you could be able to kick. Okay. Okay, some. And sheep. Okay, let's go 10 times. This is gonna be the last one for today. I might Keage 10 times. Kyode, ich, knee, some, sheep, go, go, I H, hach, kyu, and ju. Okay, I know it, meaning let's go back and bring your back leg to the front. I know it. Come back into your natural stance. Okay, so the kick we did today is a little bit different from what we're used to. We're so used to, you know, maybe doing something like this, which is called a maigiri. You're going to be using your knee snap. But today's kick, basically, is a polar opposite of that. Straighten out your leg and just bring it straight up and back into your stance. Okay, well, this is gonna be pretty much conclude for what we did today. We practiced a little bit of blocking technique, some Jodan or the head block, and also Mai Keage, which is the kick that we just did right now. Straight leg, bring it up, and bring it back down. Okay, and as we advance into this, your kick is hopefully gonna be going a little bit higher than before as you start to advance, but once again, it's about keeping the balance and keeping a good posture when you're kicking. It's way more important than being able to kick high or anything like that. Okay, well, this is going to be the end of today's karate exercise, and I hope to see you guys next week. Os!